That's sneaky good. That's really good. Yeah, I dig that. I dig that a lot. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Whew. First cut was 4 hours. I always get curious when they make movies like that. They're like, the fans like this. Nah, it'll be too long in the theater. Oh, that's different. Is that mango? It's like mango chunks. Or is that supposed to be the pudding? I can't tell anymore. I gotta learn how to drink these immediately. Hey, Dark Sponge, how's it going? Hope you're doing well today. Did you move? Or is that this month? Move to France? Maybe the pudding is supposed to be like that. I am not sure, actually. So it's like solidified pudding. That's an adjustment right there. I think we bought everything at this point. Yeah, look how much money we got. Actually rich. Got here a few weeks ago. How do you like it? How do you like it so far? Was the move straightforward or anything crazy happen? Everything's maxed out here. There's no alternative. I missed some pets over here. That's unfortunate. Missed a pet in this one? It's double unfortunate. I wonder if I miss all the pudding, if they're just gonna chill at the bottom. Almost done unpacking. It's been really nice. Here, loving it so far. Do you have a lot to unpack? Oh yeah, I forgot you could go that way. I forgot all about going that way. I'm actually getting ready to move this week into my new apartment. But I'm sure it's nothing compared to moving to another country. And not just any country. Across the water. So I can understand there's been some, not just excitement, anxiety, but just a whole lot of emotions coming your way probably. I wonder if this is the last one. So there's fire, so we can grab an ice if we want. Ice is actually not terrible. And it doesn't look like there's many lightning enemies. This one is actually awkward streaming work. Great to see you, all right. How was your weekend, bro? Brother, how was your weekend? Man, today is Wednesday, huh? Anxiety 100%. Oh, I can imagine. I could so imagine that. I think we could hold off on this. We didn't have all that much to bring, so unpacking wasn't. Oh, okay, that's pretty straightforward. Softball. So how's your team? How's ultimate coaching? So we lost all our games technically. Our 5th game, which would have been our 2nd game on Sunday, was canceled due to weather and the field's conditions. But this was our highest level of competition. So we were seeded last, but we were able to, like, for example, our first game of Saturday, we played them to Universe Point, which is basically whoever scores the next point wins. So we were able to take a 7 seed to like Universe Point, and they actually are like consistently going to nationals, things that way. They came from Iowa, and we were able to take them to Universe Point. We even got the disc. We started on defense. We got the disc, and I think we were like probably as far as 20 yards to maybe 30 yards out. And one of our female matching players went for the kill shot, and it just didn't connect. So they marched it back down and scored. When we played the 1 seed, we were able to we lost 12-8. But I think at that point we realized we belong. I think there's probably some gamesmanship type details that I would recommend to the other leadership, other coaches and captains. Probably how, if a team scores X amount of points in a row, I think we should call timeout, for example, versus like, all right, we'll just see if our O-line holds, which is your team that just holds your serve, basically. That's the goal, at least. So yeah, you're the only person from your team that showed last week, so it was me and 9 subs. Whoa, I didn't even know that was allowed to even happen. Is softball always 9v9? Or 10v10 in this case? Wanted the Mageseekers to stop all the rest. It is 10v10. You have 4 outfielders. Okay, that makes more sense. Oh, you did hit a huge home run? Hey, Lumi, it's great to see you. Happy hump day to you. Good evening to you, actually. I think it's like 5:16. I love you, Lumi. I keep thinking about it. Man, I think you would have been my knight in shining armor because holy heck did I absolutely struggle as soon as I got to Brussels. I didn't know what to expect. I knew there was like a French speaking part of Belgium and then a Dutch speaking part of Belgium, if my memory serves me correct. So I don't know what I expected. But holy heck, man. That was probably like my most anxious moment while traveling. I didn't expect to see that. Holy heck. Yeah, when I got to the train station, I think I did like maybe 3 or 4 laps, switching directions, leaving the station, going to another station, coming back because they said, no, you're supposed to go to the main station that you just came from. I was like, oh. And I'm there attempting to use City Mapper. Tell her no transformation is forever. Yeah, I got like probably close to maybe 10 ads in some streams. And I'm just like, man, Twitch, you really want to shove the turbo down our throats, do you? I mean, I'm tempted. What it would be the equivalent of canceling 3 subs. The temptation is really strong. I think the worst part is like when some ads would sneak in into channels that you're sub to, and you're just like, that's cool too, bro. You recently canceled all your subs. Oh, that's fair. That's completely understandable. I think I've been debating going to a similar route. You were still seeing ads with turbo? That's disgusting. That's absolutely disgusting. Yeah. It's weird. It's so weird when you see it. It's like only occurred recently though. That's so weird. Like it doesn't happen all the time that I get an ad to a channel I'm sub to, but when it does happen, you're just like, yo, what is happening? This ain't what I asked for. I always feel like I did something incorrectly. So I guess it was a bug or my account was in the state between old payment price, new payment price with the 3-month grace period for those accepting a new price change. Oh, I never knew a state like that existed. That's interesting. I never knew if they actually pay attention to like old to updated change stuff. Like when it goes from like an updated price and you kind of get grandfathered into it with whatever you had going for it, all the conditions and other things. I always feel like people that are in the older version of it slip between the cracks and are able to somewhat exploit the system. But hearing that, it kind of throws me off that they actually crack down on that. Hey, Kimba Slice, how are you doing, lovely? How was the concert? Wait, am I allowed to talk about the concert? I never know anymore. I'm also tired too. Like, I don't even know what type of tired I'm having right now. I don't know if it's just me like Still jet lagged or me not? I keep waking up at like 6 in the morning. And I'm like, why am I waking up here? As long as you don't dox me, it's fine. Okay. Alright. Alright, as okay, Kimba says as long as I don't dox her. That's all that's her condition. Drinking this with pudding is interesting. It's like gelatinous pudding. It's like an extra $1. I got it yesterday. I put it in the fridge. I don't know if it was better to drink it immediately after they made it or later. Do you have any more pictures? Did you take any selfies, Kimba? Also, I hope work is treating you well today or this morning. You're too busy singing your heart out? I'm on lunch right now. If I say what bands you watch, does that consider doxing? I don't know anymore. I never know. You're on lunch right now. Ooh, what are you eating for lunch? Yeah, that's so weird, isn't it? You can't even talk about the specifics. Even if I make a reference to a song, it would be tough. It'd be so tough. I'm glad I asked. Lux has such a smirky. Look at Sylas and oh, I'm blocking Lux's face. My bad. I wonder if I should put my camera like further above, cause Lux has like such a smirky face right here. Such a smirky face. Also, I'm probably gonna post pictures of the place I'm moving into. I'm gonna need some advice on where to set up my stream. Debating between the living room or my room, like my bedroom. But you know you can never be too safe. And then there's me. I just tell everyone, well, tell the state that you're in is for me personally, that's fine. It's just the city that I get weirded out. Even if I live in a big city, I still get weirded out by that because people start paying attention to like, and I'm not saying that I'm big enough that people will care in that realm, but it's like sometimes you have other people who just whether it's parasocial or they just get into a different mindset. They're like, "Oh, I just want to be close to you." Yeah, it just takes that one person. I have told people your zip code. Is that how you got a gently used hoodie sent across from a library from across the country? Yeah, you can never be sure. It's such a solid concept. It was a new hoodie actually. Oh, you sniffed it to make sure? What if that was just the scent? What if that was just the scent, man? What if they were just throwing you off the trail? Also, should I put the maybe I should put the maybe it's a little awkward to keep the I could probably bring this up a little more. It's not going too crazy. Yeah, that's fine. Probably be fine. Hey, I seen. Okay, I'll say this, Ulray. It's not to defunct what you just told me, but at the tournament, even the high level teams, some of the players that weren't practice players were wearing jerseys with tags still on it. Just saying, man. It just stained my other clothes. I think you need to learn how to wash clothes then. Come on, man. You're 30. You should know how to separate your clothes. Oh man, my face hurts. How to separate clothes, Fox? Yeah, like that. You see that? All separated perfectly. I'm not looking forward to moving, I'm not gonna lie. Mr. Lore, it's great to see you. So did you stop playing Indivisible after day one? Do you despise me for recommending the game to you? I can run them all in one load. Fox should make a tutorial on how to separate clothes. Oh my gosh. Don't say don't say exactly to that. There's certain clothes that you actually can't wash in one load together. Or you have to like take them out at a certain time, or you have to wash it in cold water or something like that. You haven't gone back just yet. Does it entice your interest enough to warrant coming back to it? Bro, where were you? Everybody got wiped out. Wow, that reached me? That's cool too, I guess. Get a heal in there. See, Fox? I don't think you put that amount of thought into washing your clothes there. don't take Kimba. Kimba actually has craft in her name. She actually pays attention to that. Nah. I'm not giving you that much credit. I'm not giving you that much credit, sir. Did you read the tag? Did you read the tag of the hoodie? Or you're like, oh, this should work. I'd go back, at least put 3 more hours, but I'm growing to enjoy main character more. You're growing to enjoy main character more. Are you really? Oh, really? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Lord, no, you're actually right, because it is kind of like an adjustment. Miss Umbreon, 46 months? Not just 46 months, 46 months in a row. Do you like cringing that much? I'm just gonna ask. It's okay to say yes or no. I won't take offense. But that is pretty impressive. Not to say like people who sub for the first time are not impressive. But man. Oh yeah, we could do this, I think. I think this will take you out, right? Wow. My shirts and hoodies get cold wash in a load. My pants other hot wash. My bedding hot wash as well. I love your streams when I'm able to get to watch them. How's your summer treating you so far? Hopefully super well. Hopefully really well. At first, I didn't really like her at all. She was headstrong, doing one specific thing. I was getting tired. Honestly, the witch was helping keep things lighthearted. I appreciate your honesty so much, Lore. I appreciate it. Most detergents don't cause bleeding, so you don't necessarily need to separate. I love how I complimented Kimba and her detergent use and stuff like that, and I finally decided to read that. You have to go, Lumi. I appreciate you dropping by. I love you. I'll try to let you know the next time I'm in Europe and I happen to go to Brussels. The fact that you're that close, I hope you have a nice, lovely evening. If you're gonna eat food, eat some delicious food. Play Diablo, I think. Are you gonna play on console or PC? Miss Umbreon. Debating on playing Dreamlight Valley. Dreamlight Valley is the Disney one, right? PC. It's a lot of mages to help. Are you going to be playing? When does season 1 start? Kiba's still yet to ask me to even play with her. I think she hates me still. She didn't even tell me what she had for lunch either. So I think it's fair to say she hates me. I did? What did you tell me? I had nothing? Did you have nothing? Are you sure about that? She's like, I had the lunch break. I think I know Fox. But are you sure? Are you sure you're sure? Ouch. Double kill. You have not eaten lunch. Will you plan to eat lunch? Or are you gonna wait a little bit? It's been a long time. I should have left you. Wicked. Ouch. Sorry, I started singing some Aaliyah song in my head. Got a little awkward. How have you been, Mr. Foxy? I've been pretty well. I just came back from EU not so long ago. Went to EU TwitchCon. That was a good time. I'm not sure how I feel about traveling, but I still enjoyed it. Wow. Yeah, that was a good time. Kimba, if you do eat lunch, what do you plan to eat? I do recommend visiting Europe if you've never had the opportunity to. I think it's a good time. That's a little awkward. I think this is going pretty decent. Wow, I got that close? Wow. I feel betrayed a little bit, some would say. Wounded, even. Oh, Ray still needs to watch that movie. Do you feel hurt, Scott? Wounded, even. Wow, when you I don't know if it's good to bring in an enemy who also has the same suck capacity as you. You end up just doing damage to each other. Every now and then I find a long hair. I was like, yeah, that's definitely not mine. That's what I was looking at just now. It was like under my cup, and I was like, I don't know who this could be. The suck capacity? Yeah. Is that not a concept? Long hair? Who's Hair Fox? Oh, I forgot to check to see if there's anybody with extras. It's like a random spell in the fields. I guess that generates the crops. Also wonder if there are pets. I guess you can't get access back. I'm surprised the camera allows you to pan over there. Like you could have access back over there. I guess we could go look to the right and then down. Hope work has been treating you better lately, Kemba. Not say it's been treating you terrible, but like hopefully less anxiety or less stress going your way. I think I'm going off information a couple of months ago though. But hopefully got a bit better. I guess I go to the right. Everything is just blocked off at this point, huh? Oh, that's cool too, bro. That's cool too, bro. Alright, we get it. We get it. You hate me. You hate me. Mr. Hooves! It's great to see you, bud. Hello, hello. What's hitting me over there? Haha, you fool. Oh, you're definitely not making it to Mageseeker 2. How it goes? It goes pretty solid. I think I'm still like a little sleepy. I got to get my keys to my new place today. So it's a little bit of the reason why I was a little late. But yeah, we'll see how that holds up. See if anyone is terrified to visit me after they see the neighborhood. I have one main lock and a chain lock. But according to some people, that's considered a dangerous neighborhood I live in. So I have to be careful. Oh. I do have a... It's kind of the first place I've lived. According to sheltered people. See, Elray. At least I had the luxury of saying you've been to my apartment. Casey would probably be a more Demacia. Casey would probably give me a different perspective. But I think it's safe to say it was an okay neighborhood. Yeah, I'm not sure about pudding. I don't know if pudding is the move. Gotcha. Yeah, so roughly like, I guess before 2 years ago, Hooves, I lived in an apartment that had 2 main locks and a chain lock. And a group of friends searching for my place felt like they were in the boonies. So I felt bad after that. I was like, oh no, I took them to the boonies. Hey, it's Beyblade Man. I had no clue I was blocking the other person's expression this whole entire time. That's like probably like 6 or 7 streams worth. I'll try and come back later. I appreciate you dropping by, Sponge. I think it's like close to 6 p.m. your time, so I completely understand. Probably like 5:42. I appreciate you dropping by. I am happy to hear the great news that the move was smooth for you. Why does it sound like a lube? The lube was smooth for you. The move... Maybe that didn't sound like anything like that. Maybe I'm too brain foggy right now. But I'm happy to hear everything went according to plan. And take it easy. Depends who you ask, alright. Depends who you ask. Or I guess the brand you're using. That's a lot of enemies. Are you guys gonna fight this for me? Bleed them dry, boy. Who out here using a lumpy lube? That's a fair statement. I think Aruko probably has the coolest effects. Demacia! That'd be awkward. It's so smooth that it's lumpy. That'd be terrifying, actually. Ouch, can you, like, not do that? Demacia! Yeah, I deserve that one. Hello, hello. Alright, if you were to decide on a main source of television entertainment, would you ever consider the possibility of a projector that showed 4K? Or would you just get a flat screen TV? If you were to visit me and you're like somebody happens to have a projector as their main TV, you're like, oh, this guy's a cheapskate. What is the space? I guess I have to show you a picture, huh? I did take pictures today just in case Mama Fox finally asked, and then she's like, you chose this place over the other? And I'll be like, well, the other place kept being annoying, Mom. She'll be like, they were doing that for security purposes. What did I tell you about settling? I'm like, I mean, this place is pretty solid, I think. I have a projector. It's nice for movie nights, but sucks in the daytime. Wait, it does the... Oh, never mind. I read that incorrectly. Oh, it just sucks in the daytime. Do you have blackout curtains? Someday when I can afford a house, I want a basement with a projector set up. Kimba, I'm gonna need a picture of your projector and how it's set up for you. How often do you have movie nights? And where's my invite? It's not set up? What do you mean it's not set up? What do you mean? I have a 55-inch. Oh, you're just flexing your 55 inches on us. I got you. You can flip the image and have all the wiring be behind the screen so it is clean. Can flip the image and have all the wiring behind the screen. Interesting. Get both. My mom has a PS5 hooked to a projector on the giant wall. So does your mom not use a projector screen? Just uses the wall? Because I was debating using just the wall. Projector is nice for one times, but not for daily stuff. Interesting. Interesting. Is that Shyvana? Get foxed, bro. Even Jarvan's bodyguard fights for us. That's pretty cool, at least. Wasn't expecting that. So I think my answer is, if the conditions are right, get the projector. Alright, I could invest in a blackout curtain, maybe. I don't think the blinds that I have are absolutely terrible, though. I'll send you pictures, though, real quick. I promise they're not nudes. I promise. If that's what you're worried about. Let's see. My goodness. Ba-da-ba-ba. Oh, also, you can also give me a strong guesstimation between living room. Oh, I guess I don't have a great angle of my living room, so you're going to get a picture of both partially of my living room. The second picture will be like the living room looking at the kitchen, but it's like in the center. And then the last picture will just be my bedroom. I was also debating between setting up my stream setup in the living room or my my bedroom still. Both are decent size. But I always worry if I put it in the living room, it's just in the way of companies visiting. If my wife happens to visit, she'll probably like, yeah, it's too stuffy here. I'm like, yeah, you're right. Oh boy. I could blame that on being jet lag, saying those comments, right? I think we're good. Oh, we're fighting the dark person. That sounds weird. Fighting the shadow person. The person we killed when they were a kid on accident, but now haunts us. If I could get like the liquid part of this, not the pudding, I think I would enjoy it a bit more right now. How tall are the ceilings? I guess you can't tell from that angle. It's actually kind of slanted. So like in the first image where you see my bags on the ground, the furthest ceiling, that's probably the shortest side, and it kind of like angles up. Like the top of, it's like almost like a trapezoid. Almost like a trapezoid where it's slanted. Wait, that doesn't make sense. What would be the right? It's 4 sides, but the 4th side is also going up. It's also going up. So the smallest side, which is the the side of the room that you see the most of in the picture is the shortest side, and then it kind of increases a little bit. The projector setups are cool, but definitely needs a dark room like a basement. Maybe I could get both. Maybe I could get both. Oh, I thought I was going to have a third fight with her. Suggest a TV for this room. There's too much natural light. Oh, I didn't close the blinds for this, so that doesn't help. But I could still go for both. You get big TVs for the price you would pay. It sucks that the day I came back was literally like the last day of Prime Day. And I was just like, ah. I even thought about it, like getting something still. I was just like, high lumen count. High lumen count. Like how high are we talking? How high are we talking? Just scurries off. Depends on your budget. Higher is better. Bro. Oh. Okay. Oh. All right, cool. They're cool too, bro. I think we're close to another spot. Your Best Buy might have test units to look at. Dude, I haven't been to Best Buy in like almost a year or two. Almost forget what to look for. Oh, probably lying. I haven't been there since a year when my water cooler hit the fan, I think. Gotta get another one. I have Kumar help me fix it. And when I say help me fix it, I mean fix it himself with his son watching. Oh, speaking of which, what do I have? I had a subscription that I thought only lasted for 3 months, but I think the subscription I ended up purchasing sends a specific box every 3 months or something like that. So it's hard to gauge, but pretty much my one of my best friend's kid, I think he's around like 5 or 6. I think it's called Kimiko or something like quick. I always butcher the name of it, but it pretty much sends like a box, and you're able to like in this box it has like different pieces, not like a puzzle per se, but they're almost like a 3D puzzle where you like put it together and it makes something, like for example like a catapult or a weather machine or a weather instrument, but it's like made out of cardboard, for example, stuff like that. It's pretty cool. If you ever have nephews or niece, or if you have kids yourself, or a second or third cousin that are like younger, I think they have like different age groups for it. It's pretty cool. Usually I saw it like an ad in like Smarter Every Day, or what's the other one called? They're both like engineer-esque type channels, so it's hard for me to specifically say. Mark Robot? It's not Mark Robot. I posted a couple times in the science channel. It's the guy who also like, let's see, build everything. No, that's not it. Like he made like a bat that would automatically hit a home run or something like that. It's like somewhere in the science channel. It's like a little bit in depth to it. I build things. I think it's I build things. It could be. It is a YouTuber in this case. I think I know. He's pretty chill though. Like he 3D prints a lot of stuff. Really, really, really cool. I need to start posting more stuff in the science channel more often. Always worry that I give people a heart attack though if they happen to glance at it and they see something like, oh, cool, a black hole, nice. Oh, I did go through my phase of like looking at the, what was his name? Ronut Gaming. He goes from a biologist perspective into like movies, and it's actually really, 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 really inside it. In a nutshell, is also pretty solid too. Yeah. Yeah, I was definitely in the Ronut Gaming life. Trying to think real quick. Oh yeah, I got to see a close-up face of an ant. That was a good time. It's a good time. Yeah, I don't know if pudding is the right choice for this. Degrasse Tyson. I'm always tempted to ping Badger every time I post something science related. Could be I build things though. I think it's a strong possibility is I build things. Yeah. That's exactly what it is. The basketball. Whoa, I was in the range of that. That's cool too, I guess. Not doing too much damage. Alright, time to make my lunch. Wait, time to make your lunch? At work? Or you're just heating it up? Ouch, bro. That tracking is insane right there. You do too much damage to hit like that, bro. What is this? I almost have to go away from you in that sense. Whole crock pot. Stuffed turkey that needs to be cooked. Oh my gosh, I looked away too early. Laura, you think he's joking? Oh my gosh, it's so solid right here. Yeah, I probably won't finish the rest of this. Drinking pudding is throwing me off. That is not the move. Let's probably swap one of these. Since you're light, that's invisibility. Maybe this will help a little bit more. Come into chat, Fox off screen saying, "Oh my gosh, it's so solid over here." Oh, this man, this. It's all solid. It's all pudding. Hope you're doing well today, Mr. Triff. It's great to see you. Great to see you as always. Hope you're doing well, bud. Alright, can't do that attack. Unless I know for a fact that you can't hit me. Oh, every time I hit it, you heal. Oh, that's crazy, dude. Actually insane, some people would say. Oh, that's a lot. How did I dodge that the first time? I don't even think I saw that. Oh, that was so an accident. Oh, I can't hit you now. At least I know now. It makes more sense. You would think I would know the first time, though. Wow, what a cheap shot, bro. Oh, TwitchCon tickets are on sale right now. I guess I'll go purchase that after stream. I dashed out of time. I wonder if they're like 150 again. Or maybe like 200. Oh, it was like 200 for a party. 200 plus for a party. I'll probably wait a little longer on that. Wow, you killed me on that? That's insane, bro. That's cool. 230 for a 3-day? Yeah, that sounds about right. There's 3-day, just 3-day, so no party similar to last year. Sylas released. Every video on him was, this champion has 5 different ultimate abilities, so bust it. So bust it. Gotta pay another 100 for a party. Better be good. Better be good. Oh, I guess I could use that as a counter, huh? Haha. Oh, wait. Show me the money. Ouch. I gotta time that better. Oh yeah, that's how it works. I was using it so incorrectly the first time. Wow. Wow. Oh. Wow. Alright, so far we're almost in the second half. Get slowed, buddy. Oh my gosh, I thought you were doing something else. Too soon, Junior. Wow, that tracking is always insane. Always insane, some would say. I thought you were doing a different attack. Oh, that was awkward. She says her magic's under control. Somebody is a liar. Alright, can't do that. Can't do that. I thought there was something to like dash over there. I guess you're sadly mistaken on that one. Why'd you have to throw it on the ground, though? Oh, that's huge. Oh, that's huge, too. Note to self. Ouch! Ouch! Try to get the heal out of it, at least. A bigger version of the max attacks. Yeah, that's for TwitchCon. I guess in terms of like comparison, I think it was like roughly 130 in US dollars for both days in EU, but it's also a smaller scale. That would not be this year. Hey, you already made it a point that you weren't coming, sir. You gotta rub it in. Oh, Ray just hates us. Just hates us, Hoops. We're just small fries. We're not worth it. You never find me out of TwitchCon, so I understand. Never, never, Trev. Well, if it's a huge apartment, type that makes your voice echo. I don't think I could, in terms of being my own, I don't know if I have the mental capacity to imagine myself in a house. Wow. What's wrong with the house? For me specifically, it's just by myself. So like, if I'm by myself, I don't know like what to think about when it comes to a house. Or the motivation to get a house. Just for me to live in it. That's the most alluring part, is it? I have the mindset of someone who just, I guess like, often I had to deal with a lot of things on the lone side. I think that's probably why I've had roommates for as long as I have. So it's hard for me to get a true gauge if that's some place I can imagine myself back in. Granted, I'm going back to an apartment. No, not going back. Going to an apartment that's my own for the first time in ever. So that'll be an adjustment. Could have a roommate in a house too. But like I would have to jump through the hoops myself in order to get that house. I think the only person coaching me would be the real estate agent. Unless I knew what I was looking for or doing and buying a house myself without a real estate agent. No, definitely use an agent. That's an unexpected. All right. Oh, do I have to like hold it? Oh crap. Wait, why is it? Oh, I already lost my thing. I'm trying to think. Can I take the ability? Or do I have to do enough damage that that's not a factor anymore? Oh god, I can't fight in that. Oh, that's cool too, I guess. Oh, that's cool. Okay, it's similar to fighting Morgana at this point. Tracking on that is insane. Almost distorts the... Wow, you last for a while, huh? It's got barriers. Let me break that down. Still can't. Oh, can't get in there. Did I do damage? I think that. Oh my god, what a cheap shot that was. Oops, I went in the wrong area. That sucks. I don't think it sucks as much as I think it does, but could have been better. Oh, let's get out of here. Yeah, you do stuff like that. It's kind of annoying. Oh, it stays there much longer. Good to know. One more. Hey, we got it first try. Let's box and go. Let's go. Let's come to Melcon next month. God dang. I think with Wisteria's abilities, I feel like she took some of Kale's ability. Hey, old chat and hooves. Dang, you gotta call the rest of chat old, Fuchs. It's great to see you, bud. Good evening to you. Oh, Ray's just 30. Hooks, you're older than me. Just like hurting people, my singular feel when he can. I don't think it's an insult anymore at this point. You don't think so? Still Ray and Triff really care.
Those you love will hurt you the most.
I think if they end up on their back after a basketball match, I think they care a little bit.
The pain in their song. There are notes of bitterness and regret, but also a new tone of acceptance and respect.
Not a single iota. Secretly betroth us again. That's such a...
The young king must keep many things in balance. Honor and duty tip his scales in one direction. Love tips it in another.
You found a new Hades? Nah, this ain't a new Hades. Closer to Wizards of the Legend than Hades. Have you been playing any new games lately, Fuchs? Or did any games catch your attention?
The rebel leader mourns the dead. He does not know, but they still stand.
You always want me to disappoint you? I don't know about, always. I don't think you also disappoint me either. What do I not care about? Something I will tell you that I played something that you won't believe me. What do I never believe you, Fuchs? I had to believe you to trust that your name actually means fox in German instead of a swear word. So I think there's a lot of belief in you. You don't care about being called old. Wisdom. Hey, Triff, there's a lot of people who are older and wisdom still hasn't arrived.
In some ways, it is returning to what it once was. is life, but the small differences we make each day.
Rhymes with
Your
Mr.
actions
P.
may not change
Lice.
the lives of only a few, but stands to change many more.
That sounds terrifying, by the way. Sounds absolutely terrifying.
The smallest bird may change the weather itself. And they have raised a storm to behold.
Just select few. Complete the game! Like 2-3 months later. Scammed. Yeah, that was the beginning and the end. Should I play Hades, Warm Snow, or Rogue Legacy 2? If I play Rogue Legacy 2, I think I might do a fresh... I sadly don't have Indivisible on PC. I think I still have it on Xbox. If it's on Game Pass still. Also, the soundtrack in this game is pretty solid. Pretty solid. Oh, I wish I could add a stream marker. That'd be pretty cool, actually. It never works anymore. Oh, did they actually nerf Rogue? What did they nerf in it? Is it the Twisted Blade build or just Rogues overall? Nerfed every class. Yeah, for like the last couple of months, it always says something went wrong. Try running that quick action again later. It's almost like consistently that same message. Do they nerf every class for whatchamacallit? The new season, or is it just the overall nerfing for every class? Vulnerability is really strong. That makes sense though. What, like the percent rolled or its effectiveness? So if you continue at this point, what happens? Do you just start from the last point? Or do they give you a new game plus? I guess it's like the last save point if I had to guesstimate. Yeah, I guess it's the last save point. Press any button, Alt F4. Alright, I guess that's it. Type it manually? You have to type it manually? I have to type in stream marker. The heck is unique chat?